Hello. I'll be doing a microcurrent facial tonight, and I'm just getting my equipment ready. I have my Myolift Mini right here, and this, even though it's a professional machine, it's something that you can use at home on yourself. So I'll be using this together with my conductive gloves. I won't be using the probes. I'll be using this. This is the conductive gloves, which I'm going to attach to my machine. And this is the attachment. And I'll be doing the gloves for about 10 minutes. And then I'll move on to my Clear Blend Mini. And this is what the mini machine looks like. It's a portable microcurrent machine, and it's something that you could use at home on yourself as well, and the results are phenomenal. So I'll be doing a little microcurrent on myself tonight. I did microcurrent about 3 nights ago. You could do it like every 2 nights. It's something that I used to do often, and then I stop sometimes because you know how life gets busy sometimes. So I want to get back in the habit of doing microcurrent to keep my skin firm, especially these areas where I notice that, you know, I have the fold right here is becoming a bit more pronounced. So I'll be doing microcurrent a bit more often to firm up my skin a little bit more. So I'll be using a conductive gel. Normally you don't use a gel with the gloves, so I'll just be using water with the gloves. I'll just wet the gloves in water because water is a conductor of energy. And then I have a vitamin C solution right here with the gel, and I'm gonna use that when I'm using my my probes. So let me go ahead and get everything ready, and I may do a little bit of LED light, and this is the red light that's good for fine lines and wrinkles, and I'll be doing a little bit of that. It depends on how I feel when I'm done. It's like, I think it's after 10 right now, and I do want to get a good night's sleep, so I'm not sure if I'll be doing this tonight, but it depends on how I feel once I'm done with the microcurrent treatment. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get everything ready for my treatment, and then I'll be back when I'm ready to start. So I'm back, and I'm getting ready to start with my gloves. Let me address this. So this is the Myolift Mini microcurrent machine, and I'll be starting at level 2 on the educate mode. And yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and start, and I'm gonna start by just doing this. And you may see me look down a couple times, and that's because I'm just making sure that the machine is conducting the electricity. So microcurrent uses low levels of electricity, and it's similar to the electric impulse of your body. Your body is run on electricity, and it's similar to that. Microcurrent has many benefits for the skin. It stimulates blood flow or circulation in the skin, so it helps to get rid of waste matter from in the skin, or under the skin rather. All right, so and it helps oxygen to flow in the skin. So this helps the skin to be clearer and brighter. It's good for acne skin because of this reason too, and it's also great for hyperpigmentation. Microcurrent also helps with I lost my chain of thoughts. Microcurrent also helps with hydrating the skin because it draws water to the skin cells, okay, and that helps to hydrate the skin. Microcurrent helps to lift saggy facial muscles. All right, so it's known as a natural facelift. It it helps with active transport in and out of the cells, and that's how the cells, food is brought into the cells and waste matter is brought out of the cells, right? So microcurrent helps with that. Okay, so it has many benefits for the skin. And if you're in your 30s and you've never ever done a microcurrent facial, I think it's something for you to try. Don't wait until you get to your 40s or your 50s, because the treatment is progressive. That means the more that you do, the results are better that way. Okay, so what I'm doing right now, I'm doing what they call the pinching method, right? So I'm pinching the muscle between the fingers, okay, and I'm holding it for 5 seconds. Okay, so now I'm gonna go like so, and remember, if I look down, I am just looking to see if my machine is conducting. Okay, all right, and this is helping to build the cheekbones. So it's lifting this muscle right here, the zygomatic muscle right here. And if you notice, I have on a pair of gloves under the conductive gloves, and that's because I don't want the energy to go in my hands, right? I need it in my face and not and not on my hands. Okay, so you basically make 3 passes over the same area. Okay, so I'm just lifting and pinching the muscle between the fingers, and because I'm talking, I'm not actually counting, so I may be going more than 3 times. Okay. So microcurrent helps to keep the skin young and youthful and radiant. So if you want that healthy glow, microcurrent is a good facial. All right, so I'm just gonna wet my gloves a little bit more because they do feel a little dry. So, and the reason why I'm checking my conductivity, because look at the conductive bar. You see it's flashing right now. That means there is no conductivity going on, and that's because I'm not touching my face with the gloves. I'm not doing anything. Right? So while I'm doing the facial, I check just to make sure that the electricity is being conducted. Okay. And I find the gloves easier to use and much faster than the probes. And sometimes when you're doing microcurrent, you may have like a metallic taste in your mouth, right? So like right now, I don't have to look to ensure that it's conducting because I can feel it. I can feel the metallic taste in my mouth. So you lift and you hold for 5 seconds. Okay, so I'm just gonna move on to this side of my face, to the jowls. How many times was that? I'm not sure how many times. I think it's like 4. I don't know. I'm a bad counter. I think that's 3, right? I think so. And microcurrent helps to get rid of fine lines and wrinkles too. So if you have fine lines and wrinkles, this is a good treatment for you. And it's good to do it at least twice per week. It depends on the type of machine that you have, because with some machines you can only do it once per week. But if you're just starting out doing microcurrent, at least twice per week is good. And you will do that for maybe 6 weeks or so, and then after that it's more like maintenance. So then you could do it at least once a week. But if you go to get microcurrent done, your esthetician is gonna advise you that it's good to do it in a series. So one treatment would not be enough. And I don't want to stay too long with the gloves because I am going to go over with the probes. I may do a little LED. I don't know. I may not do it on camera though. I may just go lay down and do it, because I have to put on my goggles. And I would not be able to see what I'm doing, so it's better when I'm relaxing. And I do have the professional machines, but it's better to work on myself with my portable machines. The professional machines are at my treatment room, and these portable ones are for my personal use. And there are other moves that I could do, but I really don't want to stay too long tonight. It's a little bit late. This is just a quick treatment. I'd rather to do this than not to do it at all, because I've been neglecting my face when it comes on to microcurrent and LED. Okay. Which one am I gonna do now? Do this. And you don't let the gloves touch. To my understanding, it cancels out the electricity when they touch. Okay. The things we do in the name of beauty, right? But if it works, it's worth it. What do you think? Alright, so I'm gonna lift my brow area. And I find that with this machine, the conductivity is better with the gloves than with the probes. Okay, so look at this side and look at this side and tell me if you see a difference in my brow area. Look right here, I just did this, nothing was done to here, so now I'm gonna do this side. So tell me if you notice any kind of difference whatsoever. Okay, so I'm gonna lift and hold, pinching the muscle between the gloves. How many times was that? Oh my, I've lost count. Okay, so now look. Now this side looks like it's higher than this side. I don't know. Maybe I'm not seeing correctly, but you tell me. Okay, so now I'm just gonna take these off. Let me just turn this machine off. So now I'm gonna take it off. Okay, so I've disconnected. And I'm gonna go ahead and do my Clear Blend Mini with my little concoction that I mixed up. My vitamin C and my Lift and Renew mask and my conductive gel. I think this side looks higher than this side though. What do you think? Look. Okay, let me get this off. Alrighty. Should I take off my gloves? Yeah. I saved my gloves because I'll use it again the next time. Now it doesn't want to come off easily. Okay. So now this is my little vitamin C mixture. You see it has a tinge of yellow. And oh, I should have started on my neck. I didn't connect that machine yet. Okay, so just bear with me and let me connect my machine. Okay, so I'm all ready to go. And with this, you're gonna put it onto the skin and it's gonna beep once, and then you move, hold until you hear 2 beeps, and then you do it again or move on to the next area. So I'm gonna come up, hold, okay, there it goes, 2 beeps, hold, times, so I'm going to move over here. Okay, so that's 3 times. So now I'm just gonna go sideways. And it's always important to do the neck. Whatever you do to your face, you should always do to your neck, because you don't want to have your face looking all bright and beautiful and then the neck looks the opposite. So try to remember that anything you do to your face, always try to do it to your neck. Okay. And if you notice, I'm avoiding the middle of my throat because I do not want to stimulate my thyroid. I think that was 3 times, I'm not sure. Okay, so now I'm going to move up here. There's a lot of noise going on in the background, so if you hear noises, it's my surrounding area. How many times was that? Oh my God, I can't even count. Okay, so now I'm gonna move upward, but I'm just gonna use a little bit of gel. Okay. And I'm gonna wet it a little bit so the glide is much better. So I've put some water over it and to prevent the gel from drying out. Okay, so microcurrent is one of the best treatments you could ever do to your skin. If I could only choose one treatment or one modality, it would be microcurrent. Building those cheekbones. I'm gonna move over. Okay, I think that's 3 times. There's some movements that I could do right here to the side. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it because I'm a little bit sleepy tonight. All right, I really want to go to bed. But look at this side of the face compared to this side, or look at it from this view. I don't know. Sometimes it's hard for me to see a difference in my own face, but you know, let's just compare it. Let's just look at it a little bit. Okay, so now I'm gonna do this side starting from the neck. Okay, let me wet it a little bit so I have a better glide. And I'm just gonna drink a little water. I am really very thirsty. Even though I've been drinking water all day today. And it's good to drink a lot of water when you are doing microcurrent to help with the drainage of the lymph from under the skin. To help with the hydration. Because remember we said water is a good conductor of energy or electricity, so the water will help with the conduction process. I get a little impatient sometimes waiting for this beep, the last 2 beeps. I'm like, come on. Hello. There it is. Okay, so now I'm just gonna move up the face. All right, I'm gonna start at my jaw right here. Let me go all the way up. Okay, so oops. Oops. I don't know why it's not sliding. It's dry. Oh, it's a little dry under here. That's why. Oh, that's 3 times anyway. Oh. So when I'm done, I have a mask that's a jelly mask that you can sleep in overnight. So I'm just gonna use a very thin layer of that mask. It's a water-based mask. I'm just gonna use a very thin layer before I go to bed. I don't want to use something that I have to, you know, put on and then wait and then take it off. Again, that's too much time. I'm just gonna use a very thin layer of jelly mask. Can't believe it's after half an hour already. Okay. I'm not even gonna go on my forehead with this. I did do a little bit on my forehead with my conductive gloves. So I'm gonna leave that till Sunday when I have more time. It's better to do a little something than not to do anything, right? Let me try my left hand. Oops. Should I go to this side right here? I should, right? Get this out of the way. Okay, let me move on to the other side. Okay. Okay, so I think that's it for right now. I'm not gonna do my forehead because I already did something with the conductive gloves. I'm just gonna clean this off and then I'm gonna go lay down and probably do my LED light a little bit. The LED light's gonna take about almost 20 minutes, so I don't think I'm gonna go that long on this video, but I want to thank you for watching, and I would like if you please like, comment on my video, and let me know if you've ever tried microcurrent. And if you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer any of your questions. And stay tuned for other videos that I'll have coming. When I get back in the treatment room, I'll have videos of me doing treatments on my clients. So thank you for watching again. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Bye bye.